Hi, Frank.
Hi,
How's it
Charles.
going?
Good. How you doing?
I'm doing all right. I'm so excited to speak with you because this movie, I was always learning from it. I was doing a ton of research while it's going on, just finding it out, figuring it out. It was so immersive in that sense. What did you enjoy most about making it?
Um, I too, it was a learning experience, and I was in Rome, and I was in Emilia Romagna, where he's from, and so it was because I had taken the job, and I only had 10 days before I went to Rome. So making it was a constant, like you say, learning experience, and I learned not only about him, but about the country and about his family as I was making the movie, and it was a great experience.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I see that you're an EP on the movie right there at the credits. So, certainly of an investment in it. Also, do you get to actually ride? I mean, what's the story with the cars? Do you actually ride? Do you are you able to source the pieces or are they replicas?
No, no, those were all real Lamborghinis. Oh,
Really?
not only the Lamborghinis, the other cars that were in the film were also real. And some of those Lamborghinis they were like museum pieces. Even the boat in the movie was Lamborghini's boat that he made. And another family, a very wealthy collector, owns it, and they shipped it in for us. But everything was authentic.
Oh wow. What's it
Yeah.
like to ride in a museum piece?
Well, I was in the car on a trailer.
Mm.
So they don't want, they're not registered to drive either, because they literally are collector's items. They're worth like 30 million euros. But it was special to be around these automobiles. I mean, they are museum pieces, especially this Miura. This is still deemed the most beautiful sports car ever made.
I gotta ask you because so much of the film is about legacy and about history, looking back. Your path certainly is not the traditional one, but I want to single out some of your projects. Kingdom was one of my pandemic watches, which I really enjoyed. Um, Body Brokers, for sure, all of your collaborations with John Swab.
Yeah.
And it feels like a cop shop. It was just a really fun action movie. This one, it just really feels like, you're coming into your own. You're really involved, as I said, executive producing some really interesting projects. So when you think of your own legacy, how does that feel for you?
That's a great question. I don't ever think of when I think of legacy, I think of my kids. I think of my family. Like when I'm gone, what I'm leaving with my, what are these three human beings going to be when I? That's kind of, but it's interesting because you say I'm in my 50s, and I really also feel like I don't have anything to kind of prove to anyone anymore. It's more about myself, and this has kind of begun the journey for me to kind of step out of the comfort zone and the things that kind of people know me for, and to go do things for myself. And Lamborghini was that movie. It's like I did it because I didn't know if I could, and I didn't know if I'd ever get to. And so it's just been a great experience, and I'm hoping to do more things like this.
Mm-hmm, mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Do you feel the same way? Do you feel like a craftsperson?
Kind of. Yeah. I look, I'm a working guy, I'm not a movie star. I'm a working actor, and I love that. And because I'm that, I get to do a lot of different things. I don't have to live inside of a box. So it's fun, and it's fun being involved in producing movies, and putting movies together, and calling up friends and getting them jobs, and it's kind of a cool thing to do.
So I just wanted to say how much I enjoy the output that you're doing. The work you're putting on screen, I think, is so interesting. And I want to see what you have coming up because of what you said and where your career is headed. So thank you so much.
Thank you. I appreciate you.